Hi, I'm Kat and it is episode 5 of Daisy Jones and the Sixth Time. This episode, Daisy and Billy are riding together unsuccessfully, obviously, for the majority of it. And then they write something new from the ground up. And then Karen sees a new side of Graham. We're finally getting theirs. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm expecting this episode because, again, I've just seen more people being shook by episode 6. So, who knows what's going to happen in episode 5. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Carolyn.
Graham. You and Daisy.
I don't remember Carolyn. Shoes on, straight out of bed. Okay, so this is what I thought was going to be in the trailer. Right at the beginning when they first meet. He's seeing her take things.
Hi.
Hi.
She just carried the entire thing with her.
They just got me a little distracted is all I'm saying.
Warren, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's not my job not to turn you on, right?
I do. Now.
Great.
Yes, I love that.
Alright, everybody. I just want to say a few things before we get
Love you,
started.
Daisy.
First off, I think you're going to dig this one.
Let me guess, Scott. Your wife in the rain.
Is that funny?
It's
Sorry,
hilarious.
you want to say something?
It'd be just as much mine as it is yours, as it is Karen's and Graham's and Warren's and that guy's.
That guy.
You? Jesus Christ. You're acting like a bunch of kindergartners. Just maybe the two of you can go someplace
No,
and
just Billy
work
is.
on something together. How about
Daisy
that?
has points.
Either way, the door
It's like 10 in the morning.
Well, I can't work if I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah, it's crunch time.
What do you know about fighting? Nobody ever stands up to you.
I love her.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
See, she said thank you and he didn't. Even with all her problems, she's a nice person. Oh, now I want a burger.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, hop in.
See? Don't be weird.
Whose house is this?
You've never been here before?
Pennies.
It's not very rock and roll, Billy.
Okay.
Even in the 70s, leaving your key outside seems like a bad idea. Is there a kiss happening this episode?
Yeah.
Maybe just say that then. You know, it's okay sometimes to
Probably
just say
not.
what you mean.
I can say what I mean.
Can you?
Yes, I can. I think you're a shithead. How's that?
They play well off of each other. Okay. Yeah. The fact that we can see his thoughts.
Just a really good guy. Plus,
She seems
you
nice.
know. And
Alright, we'll be back.
No. I'm gonna feel so bad for that girl now. She like still one of Teddy's shirts.
If you ever tell anyone, I will deny it.
wanna pick a record?
How do I remember that? I don't remember the first thing I bought with my own money.
How many pills do you take in a day?
That's what you wanna ask me.
Straight into it.
I can throw these in the toilet right now and I won't feel a thing.
Ooh, interesting. She says it to him instead of
I'm not sure I
Karen.
believe you. Tell me how you really cut your hair.
Excuse me? My laptop died, so I had to restart that, and then my camera battery had a memory card error, so I lost a few minutes of footage. So of course.
Sorry, not a lifetime.
Don't fuck with me.
All I know is that
We've only been out like
Angel.
3 or 4 times, and because of all sex.
Thank you, Graham.
Yeah.
Oh, see how they're so cute together. More songwriting montage. Stop being cute together. Poor Caroline. Just sitting up there.
I like us.
Oh.
I love us. Try us.
Is Teddy gonna show up? It's also not home in time for dinner,
It's
is he?
hopeful. Someone shared the number on you, didn't they?
Yeah, her parents. think he also has a point. Oh, is this where he finds her, like, in the shower?
Daisy, I'm sorry, alright?
Because she's been gone like 3 seconds. That doesn't seem like long enough. Okay. There's Teddy.
Please, I'm home.
So did Caroline just leave?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Is that Caroline?
And hey, if you wanna fuck around with it, do your thing, man.
He's letting Eddie have freedom.
Should we put this one on tape?
Yes.
I got you under my skin now.
Ooh, so this is when they're having a hug instead.
I'm a motherfucking genius.
And how much of this is him trying to forget Daisy? Okay, that was a solid episode. I don't have much to say about it because I just kind of like enjoyed it. Riley and Sam just play off each other really well. Like, they're good. And this whole episode was just like on the way up. And it's all just gonna come soon. Okay, notes. Daisy stealing the alcohol and then taking some stuff before she went into the studio. So like, it's happening all the time, and Billy even watched her take it that time. And then amazing, so Warren got a little problematic in this episode when he was like sexualizing Daisy, and then she's like, it's not my job to not turn you on. And yes, I love it. Amazing. Because it's really not. It doesn't matter what a woman wears. It's not our job to control the thoughts of men. And then there was like so much actual like book stuff when Daisy was like going up against Billy, and then the band agreeing with her and everybody wanting to have a say. And then when Billy and Daisy went driving to go get food, so much book goodness there. And then again, when she's standing up to him, what do you know about fighting? No one ever stands up to you. Just, even though so many of her amazing lines from the book have been taken away, she still has amazing lines. And yeah, everything she says is pretty much true. Then I noticed Daisy also said thank you to the waiter and Billy didn't. What the fuck, Billy? Be nice to your customer service people. Again, that also shows like Daisy being like sunshine and nice to people and Billy not. Like, again, they're all so good at showing thoughts without saying anything, just through their facial expressions, which I would just love to. I never know what my face is doing. But you could just see him when Daisy was in the pool, Billy looking at her going, oh my god, wow, she's amazing, she's so cool. Wait, no. And then the whole Daisy saying she can stop whenever she wants to and throwing away pills. In the book, that is a conversation she has with Karen on a plane. So it's interesting that it happened with Billy instead. Daisy is very self-aware in the 70s too. She's a very self-aware person. She knows where things have gone on wrong in her life. She knows when she's like taking things and stuff. But she doesn't, like, she's not actually going to stop until it hits. Yay. Daisy, yes, self-aware. This is earlier than usual that the kid comes running out screaming. Then Karen and Graham are so cute together, but like poor Caroline, like how long was she sitting out in the car before she realized that Graham wasn't coming back out? And like she just had to sit there while he started hooking up with another girl. Did she just leave? Or did he go out and say, oh, sorry, not going with you anymore? Like poor Caroline. Yeah, now Karen and Graham have started their thing. And I literally have in my notes, not much to say about Daisy and Billy besides it's so good and they're killing it. They seem to have such good chemistry, as in Sam and Riley. And they were doing really well. And then there was all this montage of them writing a song. Then the hug happened. And instead of it being after Daisy couldn't get something and then finally got it, it was just them all playing a song and then her celebrating how good the song was overall and everyone else was in the room. Then right at the end, Billy comes home, starts getting it on with Camilla, and Camilla probably doesn't see much wrong with that, but because we know he's been like just looking at Daisy the entire day, how much of it was him trying to forget Daisy? And is the second kid coming around? I can't remember the second kid's name because we just had so much focus on Julia. But yeah, they have a second kid, right? They have another girl. Yeah? Yeah, a really enjoyable episode. It was just like a like nothing really bad happened this episode, so it was like a building episode to, I'm assuming, what will be next episode where like big moments happen so we can start. Ooh. Not much Camilla in this episode, so it was definitely a Daisy Billy episode with a sprinkle of Karen Graham. I adore Daisy, I adore Camilla. Billy, could you just get yourself together? Love that Daisy put Warren in his place. Karen had her epiphany, but it came at the expense of Caroline. I just feel really bad for Caroline. I also think it's hilarious that Daisy couldn't remember Eddie's name because I was talking to my friend Jenna and I was like, oh, how do you feel about this Eddie Camilla thing that's happening? And she was like, which one's Eddie? So I guess, you know, art reflecting life. Comment down below what you thought of episode 5 and please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel to see the rest of my Daisy Jones videos and also my Shadow and Bone episode reactions, which are coming soon. And stick around a little longer. Here's some more videos you might like.